I will be laying dead for them because they'll be sitting up there, and I will be telling the party chair, look, if there's a committee for NIL, no, I need to be on that committee because I will be there defending these kids, these athletes, because there's nobody defending these athletes right now. They're getting ready to put a plan in place to prevent these kids from reaping the benefits off of their athletic ability, and they're getting ready to stifle them. They're getting ready to put shackles on their feet again because they can't control it. They don't like that they got to pay these kids. They don't like that they got to pay a kid $4 million. They hate that shit. Hell, I'm paying them $4 million because the money is there. You've been getting $500 million per school in a conference. They're packing up the stadium. The parking lot is full up. The stands are full up. The luxury suites is full up. The commercials are running on TV. The cabanas are in the goddamn stadium. And you got a problem? Y'all got a problem for paying these people, these kids? At the same time, the same sport that's equivalent to your sport, which is the NFL, they're paying their players. They're paying their quarterbacks hundreds of millions of dollars. They're paying their players hundreds of millions of dollars, and you want to get away with it free, and then you want to tell the motherfucker they got to sit out, but you ain't guaranteeing them a 4-year scholarship. Really? And y'all want to know why I'm running for Congress? I can see it coming a mile away. I don't think about the now. I think about the future. Who's running for Congress? NIL. Let me be sitting up in there, and they got to come get my vote, and we're gonna take over the Democrats gonna take over in the midterm, the House and the Senate. Now that little bill that they're trying to push, you know who's gonna be sitting there? Matter of fact, I'm gonna initiate the bill. Me. I'm going to nip it all in the bud because I'm going to stop it before it starts. I'm going to initiate the bill. Hey, here we go. NIL bill. I will be there supporting and representing these kids and not let these people screw them over because that's what's going on, people. That's what's going on. It's a build-up. You can see the build-up. The build-up is there. We can't be playing Iron Man. What the hell are we now paying the slaves more money than we making from our own fields? How in the hell we were doing that? Hey, Bubba, we ain't got no niggers in our league coaching. We're the SEC with hedges and all this here. How are we now paying our niggers a whole bunch of money? They're getting paid more than our coaches and man more than us. Well, where is that happening at? We got to do something about that. Well, I'll tell you, Paul, we really do have to do something about it. We need to create some legislation. I'm going to go call Tommy Tuberville. I'm going to call Ted Cruz, all the usual suspects who are, you know, they don't like him. They don't like him. I got people over here talking about, FBA. Where Tommy Tuberville was the one saying, we're not giving anybody no reparations. Speaking of reparations, since I'm running for Congress, you know who will be champion? My other bill that I'll be champion is reparations. I feel like foundation of Black Americans, descendants of slaves deserve reparations. You heard it first. News flash, put that on the news. Put it on the news. There are national issues, and then there's local issues. My job is to bring the money back to my district. Yeah. We're going to expand the port. You know, they got 2 ports in my district. They got a port in Riviera Beach, Palm Beach. They have a port in Lauderdale. You expand both of them ports, that's hundreds of jobs. See, that's a hot thing. That's why I'm running for Congress.